Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning in to Spirit for my special guest, Kinsey. Hi, Kinsey.
Hello.
Where are you calling from, Kinsey?
Ottawa, Illinois.
All right. So, Kinsey, I have a group for you. I see a man coming up and he is happy to be making this connection. I want to say he's on the maternal side, but I feel like he's a fatherly figure, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And he's joined by a female by his side. She's quite petite to him. He looks tall to her, so she's really tiny, if that makes sense.
Yes,
and
it does.
I'm assuming this is your mother's father, so it's your grandfather, right?
Yes.
So the woman that's there with him is probably his mother. And then I'm also getting a connection with another young gentleman over there who's much younger, who also greeted him over there. That could be on the realm of brother, uncle, nephew, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
On that side of the family.
Yeah.
They're all together, all right? And he also wants to say he was there with his bride. So his bride, I'm assuming, is on this side, right? On the physical plane.
Yeah.
Okay, but they were together forever.
Forever.
Yes, forever. Like from the beginning of time.
Yep.
Solid. Yes.
Solid the whole time.
Solid
forever.
the whole time. And I understand there is a burial prepared for family, and he is part of that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we had his burial.
Mm-hmm. Are there other family members connected to him right there? Because that's my understanding.
Yes, there's multiple family members
right there. Yeah, and that's what he's saying to me. So it's just a confirmation. He shows me he lost a lot of weight at very weak and feeble state before he crossed over. He had to have a lot of help.
Yeah.
And he tells me, even though he was in a weakened state, he keeps his spirit high by being a good jokester about the whole situation, right?
Yeah.
And it helped to have the family around because you're all like that. You're all like sarcastic in nature. That's what he shares. Yes, and he couldn't have done it without all of you. And he's so grateful. And I get such chills when I say this. And he shows me a male member of the family who mowed or took care of his lawn and took care of the house or things around the home regularly. Does this make sense to you?
My husband, he didn't do yard work, but if my grandparents ever needed something done, my husband was always there.
And he's grateful. And again, he says, thank you. He just wants to pass that on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, the law might be a situation come soon. So he says, this isn't a goodbye, Kinsey. It's a hello, saying that he plans to see you again in the future. So there's no more tears about this, Kinsey, because he shocked himself when he crossed over. He had faith, but he didn't realize the bigger picture.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And he's not at the gravesite. So if you're reserving your communication with him at the gravesite, that's not where he's at. He's with you.
I went there yesterday.
Yeah, and so you're talking to him there, right?
Yeah, I talked to him. Yes.
But you can talk to him anywhere. You don't have to be there. He's all around you. And he says that you spoke some kind words and you said you loved him and he loves you too.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
And as I say all this, I feel like there's something very significant about the month of March. I don't know if this is an anniversary or the actual date of his crossing. Does this make sense, honey?
Yeah, he passed the beginning of March.
Just another confirmation. So you understand it is him because he's definitely the figure here that wants to speak out, but he's in good care and company with the others who've crossed before him. And he's joined them.
Okay.
He's delighted and he's at peace.
Okay.
He's at peace and wants everybody to know that.
Good.
Thank you for sharing your time with me, Kinsey.
Thank you.
Yes, and if you'd like to be my special guest like Kinsey and receive a reading, sign up at Radio Medium Laura Lee. And while you're there, thank you for subscribing, sharing, and following the show. It is free.